Hey people, welcome to a new game. This is called Orion Trail. I'm a little exhausted. Let me just move the mic here. Alright, I think that's good. Yeah. I'm a little tired from doing things. Let's turn music down a little bit. I'm tired from other things, and I already did a bunch of Slime Rancher videos, but then I did other things. So now we're gonna play Orion Trail. Never played before. The Milky Way, sister galaxy to our own. Oh no, the Wilkie May. The Wilkie May is nearly identical. Efforts to explore the sector have been put off because it's really annoying to refer to it by name. We're gonna go. Each character's stat will increase your odds of success in different actions. So these are the captains we have to choose from. We got Austin Murphy, Janaea Leeway, and Adria Halber. And I don't know what any of these things are gonna be for. But you know what? We're gonna go with Austin, I guess, because he has diplomacy. Oh, and you can change their names. Okay. That's all you can change. Okay. We're just gonna stick with Austin for now. Ding. And first officer. First officers have to know about attack and defense and have bravado, so we're gonna go with Don Thacker. Welcome aboard, Don. Chief Engineer. Engineers need science, so we're getting David Xiang. He appears to he's an Urzen, which appears to be some sort of animal person. So he's joining. And communications officer. I'm gonna go with what I said before and say that diplomacy is important. So we're gonna get Zachary Gary Morton. My God, what happened to your face, man? Alright, so our goal is to get there. And we're starting over here. Oh, starting resources. Let's see, I want fuel. Alright, so so I have 8 credits. So let's get some more fuel. Get some food. Increase the hull. Get more fuel and some crew. That's good, probably. I don't know. I've never played this game before. Alright, so we can go to a green star, very unusual. Or Class P star. Let's go to the green star. That's unusual. Sounds neat. Using up food and fuel. What do we got? Cyborg DJ L Dread is dropping cosmic beats in a nearby sector. Show is likely packed with wayward youths. Perfect place for Galaxy Force recruitment. You know that L Dread has a reputation for villainous behavior. What's the plan? Infiltrate disguised as youths, operations recruitment bake sale, or storm the show and take some youths. Well, our highest stat is tactics, so let's go with infiltrate disguised as youths. You dress your shabbiest crew members up in what you think are the latest fashions. Then you spray them with Lenebu, a leading brand of space body spray. You enter the warehouse and chat discreetly about how rad Galaxy Force is. So there's X's and check marks and a star. We have +4. Let's engage, I guess. Ah, okay, so your bonus adds to that. Hey, we got a check mark. Continue. You and your slapdash street team are totally getting the word out about Galaxy Force. Eldred attempts to drown you out with his obnoxious #1 hit, Tender Wubbing Care. Instead, it fires up the crowd, and several decide to enlist. Alright, we got 4 more crew. Next, let's go to Blue Star. Oh dear. One of your officers contracted cosmic cholera. This rare strain of cholera is caused by drinking contaminated hollow water, so don't drink that fake water. Ah, Don. Don lost an HP. Poor Don. He's gonna be the first to die, isn't he? You awaken from your daily cryo nap to find that someone has disabled your ship. Suddenly you are hailed by disgraced ex-Galaxy Force Commander, General Evelyn Kang. Greetings, Commander. Going somewhere? You can challenge her to single combat, challenge her to a trial by science, or challenge her to an eating contest. We're gonna do a trial by science. Kang accepts with a raised brow. Perhaps you think that scientist is not among my legendary list of offices. You're wrong. Standard science fair format. Winner takes all. No volcanoes. Engage! So it looks like I have a 50-50 chance of coming out okay. And I made it. After a few hours, it's time to present your work. Kang has created a fluid explosive that you can fire with a sneeze. However, you've made a deployable airbag sponge to counter liquid threats. Now your ship runs on partial sneeze power. Nice. To the Class K star then. Whoosh. Made it to the vast and perilous Vesper Nebula. An endless battle between the taco shans, the chili powder people, and the oculoids, a minor eyeball squid federation, rages across the nebula. I could ignite the nebula gases, assault the failing oculoid lines, or rescue survivors with my electromagnet. You know what? We're gonna go on the attack and assault the failing oculoid lines. Give the order to join the fighting and prepare to give the squids an eyeful. 50-50 chance of success. Ah, dang it! Failed. It's a trap. The oculoids were just resting their eyes. Your ship is like a baby pickle in a bowl of spaghetti and eyeballs. As your ship is mercilessly pounded, you pull a single taco shan out of the fray and flee the scene. We gave the crew took hull damage. That's unfortunate. So got random chance and random chance. Let's go with blue. Sensors indicate that there is some sort of floating memorial nearby. The navigator asks if you want to check it out. Sure. Datalog Senior. Who knew that androids could get space dysentery? That's unfortunate. Once you finish reading the gravestone, you brave yourself for something stupid and scary to happen, but nothing changes. A lone space tumbleweed drifts idly by. Well, okay then. Crisis. Lost keys. After making first contact with the Turgans, you return to your personal shuttle and realize you've lost your keys. Your whole life is on that keychain. Your comm tag, keys to the shuttle, and your Omega Mart Save-A-Lot Club key tag. This is bad. I could pound on the hull of the shuttle or ask the Turgans for help. Let's ask the Turgans. You can't call your crew members or get into your ship. The Turgans were friendly during your meeting. Why not just ask for them for help? Surely they can relate to this situation. Alright, we'll have decent chances of success. Okay, good. Targets have an annoying policy of not getting directly involved in the affairs of alien species, so you're forced to wait for help. Targets are not prohibited from performing humanitarian aid, however, so they at least give you some food. Well, that's alright. Next star. No space for this squatch. All heck breaks loose in the cafeteria when an 11-foot Hothian glacial primate bursts through the freezer door and runs amok. It must have been scooped up during an ice run, which would also explain the fur-covered ice cubes from the dispenser. Set phasers to squash the squatch, capture the creature for research, or put this Yeti on ice. Let's capture it for research. Go! Great success! On a hunch, your team explored the Yeti's vision and discovered that it is an acute biological analog for heat imagery. They're able to use the creature to test new heat masking techniques for the ship's hull. Alright, we paired the hull and we got +2 to tactics. Alright. Lucky me. To the anomaly! Oh crap. Tragically, the lead anchor from your ship's closed-circuit morning news show, Indestructible 11 Day, has passed away. No news is bad news in this case. Diplomacy down and lost a crew member. Well, god dang it. The transporter engineer calls you over concerned. The transporter has activated its own, displaying some random coordinates. The engineer is convinced it's a virus, but you know a call for his adventures when you see one. Send a team into the unknown. Alright, away team leader. Let's go with Don Thacker. He can lead the away team. Grits their teeth ready to face whatever random danger you're sending them to. Sure about this, Cap? This reading's really strange. Do it! Got Sour Belly Pete, David, Herzen, Benoit, Lambo, Jasmine Chip, Baldric, Zokai, Mickey Hawes, and John Paul Dumont. Don Thacker's gonna get off that easy. It's time for adventure, damn it. Don Thacker stumbles forward, feeling disoriented. They've been dropped right back at the transporter room. Transporter engineer looks surprised to see them. Oh, I didn't know you were out, she grumbles. What? Try to beam out again. Red glint in the engineer's eyes, she blinks confused. She shrugs for the nearest coordinates. Team is back in the teleporter room. What gives? The engineer says, squinting her red eyes. Those are the coordinates for our ship. Wait a minute. Did she always have red eyes? Why is she reaching for that big red button? Tackle her red. Bravado, push the button. Do it. Okay, go ahead. Press it. Don Thacker isn't afraid. They have survived all previous button pressings, and they will survive this one as well. Transporter engineer hits the red button. Oh dear. Deep voice says, that was easy. The engineer presses again. That was easy. They keep pressing the button, fascinated. The away team uses the confusion to escape, though Sour Belly Pete trips on the way out. That was easy. Okay, we lost the guy. Okay. Investigation verifies this isn't your ship, the Indestructible 2, but the Invulnerable 2, a Force Galactic ship from a mirror universe where everyone has red eyes. The away team huddles up and plans their next move. Investigate this dimension. Everyone here has red eyes, but as far as Don Thacker knows, there is no provable connection between red eyes and evil plans. The team decides to go undercover to learn more about this world. Okay, so it's clear the away team needs to find a way to learn more specifics about this ship and its crew before taking action. But how should they go about it? Go undercover! Good thing Don Thacker brought a supersized box of sunglasses at Omega Mart. Everyone on the away team dons a pair to hide their not red eyes and mingles amongst the crew. Dang it. Okay. The away team blends in with the Invulnerable 2's crew, masquerading as long-lost twins of their mirror selves. Only it turns out John Paul DeMort's mirror self actually had a twin who they hated with a murderous passion. That's unfortunate. Okay. Everyone on this ship, from crew to captain, is a mirror version of those Don Thacker knew aboard the Indestructible 2. While there's no evidence of evil plans, any opposite of their beloved captain has to be bad news. We have to stop these doubles. This corrupt captain, this twisted mirror of Don Thacker's own beloved leader must be stopped. The away team prepares for battle. It is time to find out what happens when the invulnerable meets the indestructible. If Don Thacker's going to stop the mirror captain, or nega captain, or whatever, they're going to need to make their way to the bridge. There's a lot of ground to cover. How should they make the approach? Guns blazing! Oh god. The away team may be battered and bruised, but those who remain do so because they're survivors. Fully armed, Don Thacker is sure they can take on anything between here and the captain's chair. Oh god. Oh god. Oh dear. That's not good. After a protracted battle, during which Jasmine Chi is almost immediately vaporized, it becomes clear that this wasn't a good plan at all. The away team tries to surrender, but a big burly guard knocks them out anyways. Ah, crap. When everyone comes to, the away team finds themselves strapped down in the Invulnerable 2's med bay. The mirror version of your science officer looms over Don Thacker, sharp medical device in hand. Knock over some beakers. Don Thacker has no idea what the various jars around the room are for, but they can think of no better way to raise hell than breaking as many of them as possible. Oh god. Lost another crew member. Smash! A purple mist is released and Don Thacker accidentally inhales it. The next hour is a mayhem-filled blur where the science team officer and Lambo are eviscerated. At last, the away team is free. That was close. Having escaped the medbay, the away team now stands at the entrance of the bridge, den of the Bizarro captain. Don Thacker hesitates for a moment. This will surely be dangerous. Are they really prepared? Go for it. Don Thacker has made it this far. There's no turning back now. Time to see what twisted version of the heroic, handsome, and totally capable captain lurks behind this door. There they are, sitting smugly in the Invulnerable 2's captain's chair. The nega captain. Don Thacker is incensed. How dare they wear that beautiful face? It's time to end whatever evil schemes this mirror universe has. Grab a hostage. It may not be the most heroic thing to do, but Don Thacker is outnumbered and needs any advantage they can get. They grab the nearest crew member and demand the nega captain's surrender. Oh god. Oh god. Dang it! Turns out the person Don Thacker grabbed had one responsibility: pressing the same button over and over to keep the Invulnerable 2 from blowing up. Explosions rock the ship and several people are sucked into space. Oh god. The ship is coming apart and time is running out. Should Don Thacker give the Invulnerable crew a second chance as part of the Galactic Force? Should they take Force Galactic's resources? You know, for good use. Save the crew! It's not the Mirror Crew's fault that they are twisted clones of your friends and family. Don Thacker resolves to give them a chance at new life, guiding them to the Invulnerable 2's crews to transport onto your ship. Yay, we got crew members! Oh, that was a wild ride. Oh. So, we lost like 6 people on the away team fighting the people on the other ship. Then we accidentally blew up their ship and agreed to let them come with us. That was glorious. And a good place to stop for now. So we'll come back later with more of whatever the hell this game is.